Hello everyone! Welcome to Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. This is episode 25 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be working on our charcoal generation. Isn't that exciting? And then we're going to make some jennies and, yep, waste not, want not, right? So let's get right to it, shall we? Our inventory has still got all the junk from yesterday, so... Well, last episode anyway. So... we're gonna need a bucket of lava. Do I have any extra buckets? Yes, I do. So we gotta go snag a bucket of lava and, we're gonna need another storage crate, I think. So, that was a barrel, right? Dude, we should just make a whole bunch of barrels. I mean, like, seriously. Let's see, how about this and this? Where is just a regular barrel? I guess it's fine. I guess it's okay. Alright. So that, and then well, I guess it required like logs, right? And what else was it? Paper. So we just need one. Maybe I'll do two. Do two. Let's just make two. Okay. Alright. So now we have extra barrels if we need them. So we gotta run down in the mine real quick and see about that lava. Also, we're gonna have to do some trading soon because we have a lot of clay. I just got through emptying it out and yeah, it's a lot. I think the bottom of our, if I remember correctly, the bottom of our mine has lava. So we'll just go grab a bucket. It looks so pretty. And now it doesn't. There. Alright. Okay, so this is where our lava goes. And we'll just stick this in here. So now what we want to do is we got to set up the power for our fan. And we should probably cover this because I don't want to get fricasseed. Keep it all contained. Right? like that. Right, so we need to power the fan. So we could daisy off of this guy, or even take it from there and bring it up and over. But honestly, I don't know if I want to do that. I think maybe I want to make its own dedicated power source, because I'm going to want it to go fast, right? So I'm thinking 4 water wheels. I think 4 will be fine. 4 water wheels. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I probably should make some more of these because give me, well, I mean, maybe we should start using a rubber to do this, right? Maybe. Just make some of these up, that way we have them. Okie dokies. Alright, that should be good. We're getting hungry. Because we run around everywhere, that's why. Alright, so. Okay, so we're going to do it underneath, I think. I need to put some of this stuff up that we're not using currently, so that we have room. Because it's going to give us stuff, you know. I'm going to need one of these. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna dig it out. The reason why we're hiding it is because I don't want to waste space, because we're going to need lots of space for all the stuff that we're going to be doing, so waste not, want not, and all that. We'll just kind of put it down here and then fish it upwards to our fan. And we'll probably have to make an access for it also. Alright, so put this right here. I'm gonna have it come up like this. Like that. And we'll have the right there. So that's 1, 2, 3. Need to go over one more. I didn't mean to do that. Here. You can have it back. Okay. So. There. That. And we can add to it if we need to, which is nice. So this needs to come out one more, like that, like that. I mean, these do really take up quite a bit of space, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But see, the thing is you want it to go fast, but you want it to go too fast, right? I mean, this actually could be hooked up to the main system where the boiler's going to be, but it's fine. It's fine. Ladders would be helpful. Let's make some ladders real quick. Okay, so ladders, so that we can access the top without having to make a little stair. And I want to sleep real quick. Don't want monsters falling on our head. That would not be good. Put this stuff up. Okay, so now we need to put this across like that. And then we're going to need to put a couple more ladders so we can get up and out. And we're going to put the water. So we're probably going to have to get a little extra space because I'm going to ratio it, so. Because we want it to go fast. Hiding all this in the ground is like a good thing because then it's not an eyesore and we're not wasting space. And we can add on to this for extra power if we need to. But this is just going to be running the fan and the conveyors and it's probably going to run the plant ball crafter. So we'll probably put quite a few. We'll see. Alright, so that's going. so now what we need to do is ratio it because we want it to, well, first off, we got to put some torches because, you know, it's gonna be dark down here. Alright, so ratio wean. Let's get our gears out. So the first thing we're gonna do is put a big one and then a small one. And then we need another big one. And then another small. That. Like that. And I think this is where we're going to come up from the bottom. Like that. That's fine. Perfect. As to whether it's going to go the right direction, I don't freaking know, but we're going to find out, right? Because it's got to suck, not blow. So, got to suck. One more. And then, like that. And then, like that. Let's see if it's sucking or blowing. Oh, it looks like it's sucking. Or test. So it has to be fire? Okay, well there's no recipe for this apparently. Shoot. Okay. Give me that back. Alright, so alright. Layers of complication that do not need to be there. That in there. Netherrack. So apparently it's going to make this charcoal block. And then I guess we're going to figure out what to do with that. Mildly annoyed. Look at this. Smelt that. You annoying freaking thing. So, extra step. So we make the charcoal block. And then we have to auto craft it into charcoal. Which is absolutely redonkulous, but okay, whatever. That is, if it even works. It says fire, so... kind of feel like it should have done it by now. Not working, guys. What about just one? Oh, well, that doesn't help, does it? There, it stuck it on there for me. Not working. Give me this back. Okay. Okay. So maybe it can't suck. Maybe they changed it so that you have to have it blow. I don't know. We'll try it, right? With food. the bars are blocking it. Ouch. The bars are blocking it. Bars are not supposed to block it. Well, at least we know why it was messing up. That's probably why. It's because the bar's blocking it. Well, we'll see if this works. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to think of something else because it could be that Create got barred. Could be. I think it's working now. So the iron bars were actually not working because they were blocking the heat. It looks like it's, yeah, it's cooking. Okay, so now we have these. So now we need to process these. So one step at a time. That's going to be the holding chest, and then we're going to put this right here to take all of our stuff in, auto input from the back, and it's gonna fill up. Alright. Alright. Now we just have to convince it to I was trying to make a straight shot, but it's fine. It's fine. Now it's going to make a jolly mess all over the place because we're going to have to do the pipes. Okay, so from here, we're going to go up and over. No, one more. One more pipe. That. And then that. Right? this. And then down. Maybe one more. I don't know if it's going to land on top. Let's try it. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. No, don't. Oh, lost it. It's okay. Is it going to land on top? No. It'll be alright. It's working. Look at it go, dude. That's pretty impressive. How fast it's going. Okay. So that's doing its thing. Alright. So we got that settled, and the chest can hold stuff too, so if this gets full, then the chest will pick it up. So that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Progress. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we need to make an auto crafter and set this stuff up. Excuse me. Alright, so create at create mechanical crafter. We're gonna have to go to the nether, guys. We're gonna need more quartz. I mean, that's not too bad. It's because these exposed bars, I think that's what it is. I think it's it allows them to shoot through the regular iron bars, the particles, but I don't think the exposed bars are probably programmed right. So, yeah. Alright, so let's put all this stuff up for now. And we're going to have to scoochie our bagoochies to the nether and do that. And grab all this stuff. Or it's just a mining run, so it's real low impact here. Put this stuff up. Let that just, yeah. Okay. I'll keep the ladders. Alright, let's go. Put on our shield. Let's go get some nether quartz. Okay guys, I'm back, and so yeah, I removed immersive portals from the mod, and it unlit our nether portal, and I had to relight it, I had to teleport manually with Zeros' back to the house because we were stranded in the Nether. So I relit the portal on the house side, and yeah, this is where our portal stuck us. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, right? But okay, guys, I'm back. Ooh, that took a while. That was like over an hour and a half trying to diagnose the problem. So first off, something is not working properly with the immersive portals. Not quite sure what it is. Also, I removed Dave's potioneering because I don't know, it stopped crashing when I removed it, so I don't know what's going on with that. But we can go back and forth now without a crash, apparently. So I'll take it. I also had to turn off FXAA because apparently that's incompatible with immersive portals. Lots of stuff is incompatible with immersive portals, so... But I can't remove it because if I remove it, it starts crashing. I also tried resetting our nether, but it looks like I'm not going to have to. It looks like I've got it fixed. So, yeah. So we don't have stackable potions anymore. But that's okay. I'm sure I could find a simple mod that does that, right? Pretty sure. But anyway, so I've got it fixed. Let's go ahead and put these away. And let's go ahead and get the nether quartz that we came here for. I'll probably, yeah, I'll probably do some editing on this video, like, big time. That way you guys don't have to... see a bunch of crashing and stuff like that. Cinnabar. Okay. Okie dokies. What do you want to bet Cinnabar is super important? Betcha, betcha, betcha. Well, that was a distressing sound, was it not? Shall we see what Cinnabar is for? What are you for? Okay. It makes mercury, the byproduct of sulfur. What's mercury for? Mercury put into the industrial grinder. Can just grind up stuff? I don't know. Not really seeing the point of that. Oh, well, that would be really nice. We can. It's only if we don't touch it. I can't even mine ancient debris. It requires 20 mining. Alright, off we go. Hopefully we won't get any more crashes. I'm sorry the game looks a little gnarly because I had to take the TAA off, but the advanced anti-aliasing. It is what it is. At least we stopped crashing and noticed we lost our cauldron. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll live. My chest is full. Actually, let's go ahead and do a gold too. Why not, right? We have lots of gold, so might as well. I mean, because if you're gonna do something, you should just, you know, go all the way with it, because you're just saving yourself time if you do that. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade this chest and this chest. I say good enough. I'll put it in here. We probably should do that one too. But let's put a dent in our redstone, shall we? Because we don't have we really don't have a lot of redstone. But I'm sure we can get more. I'm not too awfully worried about it. Let's go ahead and get these made up. So, they make, I mean, it makes like 20 or multiples. So, I mean, maybe it'll be okay. I really don't want to have to go get redstone right at this very second. So, let's hope that we don't. It not stacking the potions is a bit annoying. It would be nice if they did. So maybe we'll look into that. Right? And see if we can just get a simple stacking mod or something that isn't going to explode our game. Because that would be terribly nice. Okay, so we're going to need another piece of sandpaper. And remember, one sandpaper does 8. So. Right. So, we need to make these. Make 3 at a time. So 3, 6, 9. Oh! Oh, sorry. Had to do a stretch. Oh. Okay, so anyway. these. Which we made these ahead of time, so that's awesome. And we need to make brass casings, so we're gonna have to strip some lobes. It's used for a few things, so you don't have to like go crazy with it, but you need to make a few, right? And in case you hadn't guessed it yet, yeah, you need lots and lots and lots of zinc. You can use iron, but you can't use iron for the brass. Alright, so now what? Now we need crafting tables. Quite a few of them, actually. So we got 8. So let's make 8 crafting tables. Which I'm not sure if we're going to need that many, but we'll see. 21 is the max grid, of course. We're going to need a single for the charcoal. And we're going to need chutes. And we're going to need more copper pipes. And we're going to need these and this. And we're going to need these. We might actually have to make more of those. We're low on andesite casings. Well, we'll see if we have to or not. Really want to get this built, so. It apparently is giving us skill points when we do achievements, which is kind of cool. Alright. So let's go outside and go on up and hello? What the heck is going on? Stop. Can we stop, please? Stop. What in Toledo? Okay. Okay. Right. That was, a little weird. Okay. Sure. Righto. Alright, so this is already full. So, oh my gosh. So what we're wanting is for this thing to make charcoal for us. We're gonna need another one of those we're gonna need another one of those thingies. And we'll take the Jenny out there with us. Why am I not seeing it? There it is. There, Jenny. Alright. We're gonna make a lot of generators for all of this charcoal. So okay. So this is gonna have to get moved over. So so our power's right there. So having it right here would probably be a good thing. We'll put our mechanical crafter right here. Oh, I put the wrench up. That was really weird. I wonder why I was doing that. That weird spinny thing. I'm gonna take this. And I'm probably gonna need some dirt. Probably. Alright. So we're gonna have to fill this in, unfortunately. And we'll leave this right here open. We'll move it. It's just for right now it needs to be like that. Okay, so now we got that. I've got some room. So the first thing we need to do is power this thing, and we need to tell it what direction we want it to pop out. So I'm thinking if we have it pop out like right there, right? We could put this right there. And then we could have this right there. So that's going to be coming in on the top, right? So in, top, auto input. Okay. Give me one. Well, I kind of didn't want to do that, but alright. Alright. Like that. Have it. Like that. And then this. Like that. And like that. And then No. How would you get this to... I've never done this before. I don't know if we do a direct feed into here. That's not working. Stop. It did actually put it in there, right? No, it did not. Okay. Well, alright. What if I put these right here? Will it spit right where I want it to go? Oh, hey. It tried. You see that? It's trying. Okay, well. That's not good. Alright, so let me think about this for a second. How do you put stuff into it? How do I put stuff into this thing? Mm-hmm. And how do I insert items? Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna have to use a touchy-feely. Alright, let's go get one. One touchy-feely device. Because it has to put it in there, right? It has to put it in there. Went inside alleyway. Okay. And one casing. So create that. Okay, so gotta see if we can get this to work. Go away. Alright, so what we do is change this up a little bit. So we're going to have this right here. And it's going to insert. I think you have to have a hopper attached to it, but we only want it to use those, and we're going to give it one. And that. That and like that. It actually places the block. Okay. It actually places the block. The only other thing that could do it is this, the mechanical arm, which is going to require us to make some precision mechanisms. So give me this. Give me that. Yep. I'm going to have to make some precision mechanisms. That sucks. But it's okay. I mean, it's not like it's going to take like a whole lot to do, right? It's just annoying because we have to do it. That's all. That's all. It's just annoying. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. It's not that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3. mean, we could make it go around in circles, but I want to do like a simplistic run on this thing. Okay. I mean, sure, we could make it all like super complicated and everything, so it's automated and all that. But for right now, because this is not where it's gonna be, I need belts. I need 2 more touchy-feely things and 3 hoppers. How many hoppers do I have left? I have 2. That's not bad. We need to make, or sort of, we need to, well actually we already did, we compressed some of this. Okay, so that's good. So let's get rid of this for now. And that. And this. So we're gonna need 2 more of these. And we're gonna need those, and we're gonna need 2 of these, and 2 of these. Alright, so we got our touchy-feely things, and now we need another, we need 1 hopper. We got our hoppers. To make the precision mechanism, which is somewhere. We're gonna need nuggies and sheets. So we're gonna need some gold sheets. Nuggies. And we're gonna need a belt. Let's get this started. Running out of time. Running out of time. Feels right about when the timer would be dinging. Okay. So go ahead and attach the belt. And then we need to make that, and then like that so I can get up there. And then we're going to need these. And we're going to have to turn them. And they're going to have power. Okay. Now we need hoppers on top of them. Small, large, nuggy. Small, large, nuggy. Okay. No. There. There. Might have to extend it by one. So I have room to add the belt or the thingy on. So let's extend it by one. And then just put a little right there. Okay. So. Oh right. We didn't power it. I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, so we gotta power this. Not like that. Oh, we'll just do this. I mean, it's gonna look like ass, but who cares, right? Can I have these back, please? Like that. Yep. So that means that it's overstressed and I gotta add water wheels. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. I'm gonna make some more water wheels. Alright. That should be good enough. And go get our slabs. And we'll make 4 more water wheels. And that should take care of that. And go and pick these up while we're in here. 4 more water wheels. Things that get overstressed are annoying. So that's okay. That's okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's got to go over. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So put that up, put that up, put that up. Get out the cobble. We need to have one there. Like that. Like that. Like that. Let's stick another one there. Like that. Oops. Oh, darn it. I had it. Like that. Seriously? Let me out. My G. Why is this not working? Disconnect something so it starts turning again. There it goes. We're like on the precipice of being overstressed again, so let's get this done. So this is all working. So now we just need to put in our gold sheets. And it's gonna smack them. And it takes a couple of times for it to go through. Now this is the manual way. The hard way, or the easy way, is to make it go in a circle, but I didn't feel like it, so just a little extra effort. And this is also a dirty, ugly way to do it. So there, we got our first precision mechanism. And it didn't give us a point, which it probably should have, because that's like a huge achievement. But we're going to do a couple of them. They stack, so. Or I guess they don't. I thought they did. This, give me that. This is faster doing it like this. It doesn't always succeed, so sometimes it breaks it. Oh, we're out of biggins. So we got 2 out of that. That's, I mean, that's actually pretty shitty, but that's okay. It's okay, that's great. It's all good. It's all good. So now the annoying, irritating part. We get to decomp everything that we just did. Because we don't need it now. That was just so we could get our mechanisms. Okay, so now that we have the mechanism, we're gonna go build our how on earth do I have that in my inventory? We're gonna go build our arm. So the arm should be able to do what we were wanting to do in the first place, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I've never used an... Actually, yeah, I have. I've used the arm to do this before. I'll put this up. Put the sheets up. The gold sheets. I mean, at least we have mechanisms now, right? So we can make 2 of these. We need to make 2 of these. So this is, we need brass plates. More brass plates. Because we need 2 arms. We need one for the boiler, and we need one for what we're doing right now. So. But I think we're pretty much over time at the moment. So I think we're going to go ahead and cut this episode here. And we'll pick up with this in the next episode, alright? So we had a bit of hiccups, you know, but it's okay. It's all good. We might have gone a bit over. I'll probably trim the video a bit. But, yeah. I had fun for the most part, and next episode we're going to get that arm going and everything, and we'll have our charcoal going, and then we get to do it all over again for the plants. So We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next episode, alright? Y'all take care. Toodles!